In this video, I'll teach you how to estimate the method of moment for the given normal distribution and when given data of this time. Solution. For more on this topic, you can subscribe to this channel. Now, let us analyze what is given. We are asked to estimate the parameter mean and variance. Now, if x follows a normal distribution, we know that the mean is this and the variance is sigma squared. Also, we have two parameters in this question. We have two parameters and we are given the data. This is the data given that we should estimate these two parameters. So since we have two parameters, we will have the first moment and the second moment. Now, the solution for the method of moment is when the population mean is equal to the sample mean. When this happens, then you get the solution. So the first thing for you to do is to write the first moment. The first moment. For the first moment, the population mean is equal to the sample mean. Now, what is the population mean? The population mean is our expected value of x, while the sample mean is 1 all over n, summation of xi as I running from 1 to n. Now, what is our expected value of x? Our expected value of x is the mean. So we have mean here. We have mean, which is equal to 1 all over n, summation of xi as I running from 1 to n. Of course, this thing is equal to x bar, mean. Now, how do we calculate for mean? How do we calculate for mean? To calculate for mean, we say mean is equal to what we have here, of course, which is the solution to the method of moments. And we have our x bar to be equal to 1 all over n. Now, we have a sample of 8 people, meaning our n is 8, which is the number of size. So 1 all over 8. 1 all over 8 into, because of our summation sign, we have to add whatever we have here. All this data, we have to add them. So adding them, we have 175 plus 168 plus 182 plus 171 plus 169 plus 178 plus 165 plus 173. So it then means that our estimate for the mean will now be that. So we have to add whatever we have here. We'll add the whole of this, which is 175 plus 168 plus 182 plus 171 plus 169 plus 178 plus 165 plus 173. So this gives 1381 divided by 8. 1381 divided by 8. We have 172.625. So this becomes our mean. Our mean will be 172.625. So this becomes our mean. Now, the next thing to do is to calculate for the variance. Of course, we said the variance is sigma squared. So we'll calculate for the variance given the data. So all we need to do is to clean this side of the board to calculate for the variance. So for more on this topic, you need to subscribe to this channel to get more videos on method of moment estimation. So the first thing for you to write is this the first moment, you say the second moment. For the second moment, we can tabulate sigma squared. So our sigma squared for the second moment, if we resolve that of the moment method of moment estimation, we have our sigma squared to be 1 all over n summation as I running from 1 to n x i's value minus x bar, which is the mean all squared. So this is what we have. The next thing to do is to impute all our values into this. So it that means that to calculate our variance, it will now be 1 all over, we have n to be 8. We have n to be 8, 1 all over 8 into, now we have to calculate this SIs, individual values. These are SI values. That means the values that we had initially. That is what we added here. So we take each of these values and subtract it from the mean we have. So it will be, the first one is 175 minus 172.625 for the first one, plus the second one is 168 minus 172.625 plus the third one is 182 minus 172.625 plus all squared. We have 171 this time. So it will be 171 minus 172.625 squared plus, we have 169 minus 172.625 squared plus 178. We have 178 minus 170.625 squared plus 165. 165 minus 172.625 squared plus, after 165 we have 173. So we have 173 minus 172.625 squared. So this is what we have for our variance. This is how we can compute our variance for the given data. Now, the next thing to do is to use our calculator to calculate this, which we do from this side of the board. So we'll have to delete this side of the board. For more on this topic, you need to subscribe to this channel. So we'll now use our calculator to do the tabulation. Of course, we already know that our variance will now be equal to 1 all over 8 into the first one we have 175 minus 172.625 squared. So we'll have the first one is 5.64 plus the second one we have 168 minus 172.625 squared. 21.39 plus the third one we have 182 minus 172.625 squared. 87.89 87.89 87.89 plus the fourth one 171. The fourth one is 171 minus 172.625 squared. 2.64 2.64 plus the 5. The fifth one is 169 minus 172.625 squared. The fifth one is 13.14. 13.14 plus the sixth one. The sixth one is 178 minus 172.625 squared, which is 28.89 plus $165. The next one is 165 minus 172.625 squared, 58.14. 58.14 plus the last one we have 173. 173 minus 172.625 squared. We have 0.14. So we can write our variance to be 5.64 plus 21.39 plus 87.89 plus 2.64 plus 13.14 plus 28.89 plus 58.14 plus 0.14. So we have 217.87 divided by 8, which is equal to 27.23. So 27.23. It then means that our variance estimate is equal to 27.23. So this becomes our variance for the method of moments, and that becomes our mean for the method of moments. So the estimated mean height will be 172.625, and the estimated variance is 27.23. So this is simply how we can obtain the mean and the variance for the normal distribution when given questions of this sort that involves data. So for more on this topic, you need to subscribe to this channel to get more videos on method of moment estimation.